Ashlee, talk us through the performance tonight, and obviously a hard-fought victory. How do you feel you did in there tonight?
Yeah, I just told one of the other interviewers I don't want to say disappointed in my performance, but I would like to be able to string my striking and my grappling together a lot more. I think my striking won the fight, which is ironic because I'm a grappler by nature. Striking and wrestling and grappling to me is like peas and carrots, but right now they might not be on the same plate. So I just have a lot to learn, and once I do that, I think it wouldn't have been a unanimous decision. It would have been a stoppage in the first or second round. So I'm happy that I got the win, but I have a lot to learn, and yeah.
How much better did you feel in this weight class being a fighter?
That was the most shocking thing to me. I went in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I had to go 5, I probably would need a much better gas tank. But for 3 5s at this weight class, I feel fast. I feel really, really strong. And I think that's why I kind of went off the game plan, because we were going to take her down and do more of a grappling type game plan. But after I felt the power in my punches and kind of saw how rocked she was, I wanted to stick with the striking. So I feel strong and powerful at this weight class.
It obviously looks like your foot's banged up. What do you think's wrong with your foot?
Precision. I need to kick more accurately, so I heard it on her.
You were pretty emotional walking out. Describe tonight.
I was trying to keep it together. The fans mean a lot to me. Oh man, I'm gonna cry right now. The fans mean a lot to me because, like, it sounds corny to say this, but where would we be without them? They pay for pay-per-view, they pay for tickets, they pay for our Reebok stuff, they pay for everything. They're what allow us to live our dream. So I was fine. I was happy with the win. But then I just saw all the fans' faces and screamed my name, and I took a picture, and they just looked so happy and grateful, and I'm just so grateful. So it's the fans that got me choked up. I tried to glove touch her, and I'm not even a glove toucher, which sounds weird. In my amateur fight, and I got made fun of by Boss Rutan one time in an Access TV thing, and I was like, "Boss, it's not personal." But in one of my amateur fights, a girl went like this, pink, pink, and hit me, and I was like, "Oh, never again." So it's nothing personal. But with Beck, I actually tried to, because this was the first time that I kind of partook in a little bit of a trash talking, and I didn't mean to, because that's not me. But that was my way of being like, "All right, I respect you," but she didn't want to do it, so I was like, whatever. Yeah, I was like, all right, you're gonna be sorry for that. As you know, I'm coming off 2 losses in a row. I've never lost twice in a row, at least in my professional career. And it hurt because those losses, one was a unanimous decision, which I felt like just a few little minor tweaks, and I could have won that fight against a very, very tough opponent. And the second one, man, that one sucked the most, because I felt like I was such a more well-rounded fighter than that girl. So to come in and get my hand raised after 2 losses and a new division and this beautiful city, like, I'm ecstatic.
Right now, you were kind of very good. When she kind of got your rhythm in the second round, was there anything that she just picked up on her rhythm a little easy? It seemed like you got a rhythm in the early part of the second round, and you were kind of her.
I mean, not to trash talk more, but she's very one-dimensional, like, I think she kicked me like a couple times, and like she wasn't gonna take me down, and I knew I throw a couple little flashy kicks, but it's really because everybody knows, like, if you're one-dimensional, like, it's an easy fight. So I just realized, like, she's not gonna do much. So I was like, all right, she's gonna try and box with me. I'm gonna try and box with her. I'm gonna have better head movement. I'm gonna strike with her. I'm gonna counter strike, and I didn't get her rhythm down. I just started out striking her because I just believe I'm a better striker. Sorry.
How are you guys after the fight? Like, are you cool with her now, or is there still some sort of personal stuff that
all I said was that I think that she could depict women's MMA a little classier, and then she said some probably raunchy remark. But at the end of the day, like, she can live her own life the way she wants to live it. Like, I think she could be a better role model, and that's all I have to say. This fight, me beating her, is not going to change who she is as a person. I didn't fix her, so it is what it is.
How soon do you want to get back in there? I know you got some bunch of bruises, but when are you looking to get back in?
They gave me a silly little suspension just to get cleared. I feel great at this weight. The first cut to a new weight class is always the roughest, so heal up. I would love to fight in the next couple months, I want to be smart. Everybody here on this level is very, very tough, so I'm not looking to take any short notice fights because I like to game plan, prepare adequately. So a couple months.
When are you looking to get your next interview on your YouTube channel? I know that's something you're
right when I get home, man. It was such a bummer to stop, but Verdun's giving me an interview when I get home. So I feel grateful to be in the sport and be around a lot of amazing people that are like, sure, why not? You have 100 followers on your YouTube channel, but I'll give you an interview. And I'm like, I'm so grateful. So I'm excited. I did, because he was like, we're gonna go do media, and like, if anybody's ever seen tunnels with no earring, it looks like I won't say. It doesn't look good.